WKBN Community Affairs Director Dee Crawford is going in depth this week with the chairman of the YSU Board of Trustees. Today, they talk about some of the things that newly named President Bill Johnson will face when he starts in the role full-time.
I'm Dee Crawford, and I'm continuing my conversation with Mike Peterson. Mike, after the offer was made and the individual accepted, here we are today. Now, what's next?
So now it's about getting President Johnson into the YSU community. We're working on his start date, but in the interim, he has been meeting with stakeholders. He's met with faculty. He's met with some students. He's met with administration, and he's going to continue to do that so he can get a clear understanding about who all is involved, the roles that everyone plays, and they can meet him and learn more about him as well.
Okay, as a board and as individual hire, there is an evaluation process. What is the board's process for evaluating any candidate? But given the circumstances around this appointment, what's the board setting in place to address that?
Honestly, Dee, it's going to be no different, right? It's just going to be, he will know what our expectations are, what the university's expectations are, and set out to meet them. I have no doubt that Bill can and will deliver on those expectations. And what we have found as people meet him throughout the YSU community, they get it, right? He's a great listener. He understands, and he's excited about earning the trust of the Youngstown State University community. He's also excited about having an impact on that community and being a part of that team atmosphere.
One of the words that you've mentioned more than once, and that's trust, that building trust. That's going to be probably one of the big tasks for the new interim President Johnson. The president, because he is now officially the president.
Correct.
That's going to be a major task for him coming on campus and coming into this community. Given the realignment that took place between Mahoning and Trumbull and Columbiana County, the knowledge of this individual in the Mahoning County, from what I understand, is not as great as his presence. Is that going to be a factor?
Well, I think he does have a good understanding of the community. He's been involved in Youngstown State University from various ways, and I don't believe that it will be a factor. And the other thing that I want to make clear is that, what he has to do, or what he's going to do to earn trust, for him is nothing different than what he would have done had there not been any issues or concerns or from some folks within the community, because it's who he is. It's how he is. And so I think everything's going to be organic. I don't believe that he has to go out of his way. And when I say go out of his way, he has to do something new or different. His desire to meet the students, to meet the stakeholders, to meet the faculty, to meet with the administration, that would have happened regardless of regardless of what we have seen here within the last couple of weeks. So that's what I feel good about. Honestly, if he had to go out of his way or do something different, then I'd be a little concerned. But I'm not.
As the chairman of the board, looking to the future, what's going to be the challenge for the university is also going to be the challenge for the president.
Sure.
And on that note, I want to thank you, and we're going to continue this conversation talking about the future expectation at YSU and the impact of the appointing of the new president. Stay with us. I'm Dee Crawford, Community Affairs Director, WKBN.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.